Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a bit of a different one. This has been some of the craziest leftist insanity I have seen, and I have seen a lot lately. Let's get into it. Man, strap yourselves in. So this account on Twitter popped up a little while ago when Biden won and says Biden voters posting their L's online. It's pretty funny. Go to the account, you see some dumb shit being posted. But this one was posted about an hour ago. So it says, Rob Gill, vote for Rob Gill. PSA, everyone must in caps, must go after every senator who voted not guilty, go after every single aspect of their lives. Scream at them at airports, call their homes at 3 a.m, show up at their offices. Now, bit of context, the Trump second impeachment just happened and the Democrats failed to impeach him, so he was acquitted and they are absolutely losing their minds right now. So he tweets this out and it is clearly incitement, if not inciting harassment, but incitement to violence. I mean, go after every single aspect of their lives, scream at them at airports, call their homes at 3 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty sure that's not legal. So he posts this, one of the biggest L's I've ever seen. And then it says it was deleted. I tried to find the actual account, and this is what I saw. Go to vote for Rob Gill. It says there, look at it. It's back. The account is back up. So the account is back, and it's still locked. Because look, this is what I tweeted. Vote for Rob Gill, the same account. This account doesn't exist. But now it's back up. But who is Rob Gill? Rob Gill is an influencer. Now, here's some of his past tweets that we can't see now because the account's locked. Looks like it's still from the archives from Twitter when you first see it on Google. And it says, quote, Trump supporters equals terrorists. Hashtag impeachment trial. If you see Rand Paul at the airport, scream at him. Some other stuff about Trump and his lawyers. But right here, come on, man. We've heard this before. We've heard Pedro Pascal call MAGA hats, equating them to other kinds of terrible people. But this dude straight up says Trump supporters equals terrorists. Right here, he's calling for the incitement and harassment of everyone he doesn't agree with, who voted not guilty to impeach the former president, Trump. Man, whatever you think of that, I don't really give a shit about all that stuff. You can't go around calling for harassment. So that's why it was deleted. And then for a brief period of time, the account looked like this, does not exist. People were calling him Maxine Waters because if you remember what she did, she also said something along the same lines, and that is on video.
Let's stay the course. Let's make sure we show up wherever we have to show up. And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
Get out and get a crowd around them, the people I don't agree with, and basically harass them. Because I don't agree with them. Tell them they're not welcome here. That's very tolerant of the left. Very stunning and brave of them to go after people that I don't agree with. How the fuck can you preach unity on the left and saying we got to heal the nation and the divisions in the nation when you got people walking around doing this, saying they're not welcome here if we don't agree with them? And then you got other people, influencers, who obviously want to be in some sort of power because he's got vote for in his handle, and he's calling for harassment, incitement. No, and it's just gone again. Literally, I just refreshed the page and it's gone again. You all saw that live. It was back up for a couple minutes as I was filming this, and I just refreshed it and it's gone again. Strange. Let's go back here. Go on to this page, this Twitter. Nah, gone. Go into that tweet. This tweet is from an account that no longer exists.
It means uniting America, not sowing more division and anger.
We need to unite America, not sow division and anger, while people who voted for me sow division and anger.
The days of Donald Trump's divisiveness will soon be over.
I just showed you divisiveness. Maxine Waters saying Tell them they're not welcome here. It's not about healing the nation and all these weak platitudes and speeches that they did when he was running for president. I mean, everyone knows that that's just bullshit for when they run. And then what happens? What happens when it comes to the crunch? When he's actually president? How funny is this? We've got people on the left who maybe supported or voted for him. Someone who wants to unite the country again. Amy Siskin saying it's remarkable how different life feels. Less than 3 weeks later. And then you got someone commenting saying, quote, a black farmer, a communist with pronouns. Okay. No stimulus checks out. Vaccinations are extremely inaccessible. Somalia is being bombed. Folks are being evicted and being deported. Biden is backing a dictator in Haiti. Police are still terrorizing protesters. But because Biden's tone is different, you'll eat it up. This is someone on the left criticizing the left. The left's eating the left. Hey, Joe Biden, thank you for the unity. So now with this incitement, they're doing the exact same thing that they accused Trump of doing when they say he incited the Capitol Hill riot, which is what they were trying to impeach him for, which he was acquitted of. The absolute hypocrisy of the left is insane. They're accusing him of the same thing that they are literally doing right now. And they do not see it. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this video out there, and I'll see you in the next one.